We'll begin at Aberystwyth, right here on the west coast that I mentioned, and we'll go up here about 40 miles to Mach something. Anyway, it's on Highway A487. It's spelled Machnlleth. That is where Lewis Howell, my great-great-great-grandfather, came from, going to New York for 5 years before eventually going toward to Madison, Wisconsin, where they homesteaded a farm. And then after that, we'll go about 40 miles north up to Lake Bala. Lake Bala, about 5 miles northeast of Bala, is on Highway 84401, is where my mother's ancestors came from, and they would be the Joneses, who immigrated in 1849 to New York and on to Oshkosh, where they established were part of a Welsh community about 5 miles southeast of Oshkosh. This area of Bala is very beautiful, rolling hills, much like the state of Wisconsin, which no doubt influenced their desire to establish a Welsh community there. It's a two-story house with adjoining barns made of stones, thatched roofs, and looking out over a sloping area that accommodated both wheat and sheep. They raised a lot of sheep. And then across the valley, up the hill a little ways, is you'll find a church which was very important in their life as they were Christians. And I believe the denomination is a Methodist church. This is where my parents were married, as the church was built on land that my grandfather, Albert Jones, gave, and their house was sitting on the back end of that property. Joy and I have visited that area and have talked with the people, and we even encountered, were able to get into the church and witness where my parents were married. The house on the back end of the property was a two-story house, and the information goes that my father was somewhat of a prankster, and everybody was out to do him in as he had done them in. And the story goes that he and my mom escaped through the upstairs bedroom window, somehow got down on the ground and got into a horse and buggy and drove off before anybody knew that they had left. That is quite a story.